You know, I'm 88 next month. But if required to do so, I would help.
Well, nobody knew that there was a war on. I was up in the bush, and if you went into a pub or anything, they'd say, "Where have you been?" And you'd say, "I've been over to Korea." And they'd say, "Where's that?" The people didn't even know that it was on. I think it was a bit close to the Second World War. People were still getting over that.
Tradition. My father's in the army for 26 years, so I just followed through. I just want to see a peace treaty signed, not a truce. Never happened.
Well, I thought I'd helped do a good job, especially now when I find out what Korea's like now. When we left it was about 80% rubble. And when I went back in 06, well, it was all built up with skyscrapers, beautiful hotels, and the people friendly. Instead of being scared stiff, they were relaxed and friendly. And it was a great experience, especially going to the war cemetery in Busan. A great privilege. And we found that the Korean people were very welcoming and very thankful for our help.
I'm Ron Kennedy. I was on the battle class destroyer HMAS Tobruk and went to Korea in 1951, 52, 53 and 54. I volunteered. The government was asking for volunteers to join the K-Force, and I volunteered to join the K-Force and went to Korea.
I've been back there 4 times to Korea, and every time I go back I'm amazed that the progress has been made since the last visit. It's just amazing what the Korean people have done with their country. The way it was when I left in 1953, it was just desolate. What they've done now, it's amazing.
If I was 20 years younger, I would. At my age, I don't think I will.
I often think about it, young soldiers from 17 to 20 old and going to Korea, and they don't know whether they will come back alive. Now when I think about it, those soldiers must have been so frightened and scared, and we need to commemorate, we need to thank them for their effort and sacrifice. That's why I started, not me, but as a committee, we started this project to build the memorial to commemorate them. Thank Atomy for their generous donation. And I can promise you their donation will be used in a wonderful cause.